This could be the start of a heat wave. So how do you beat the heat in your own home?
You know, fans are a great option, and the choices you have now are better than ever.
Take a look.
Woo, is it warm out there? Now that summer's here, you're gonna want to fan yourself. Hey, Todd.
How you doing? What the heck are you doing?
Well, this is the Emerson Fan Blade, right?
It is.
All right, so we have a new product here to Connecticut Lighting. I absolutely love it. This is gonna make your choosing very, very easy to get a fan.
Yes, it is. It's Emerson Fan Company. They, these are your old school fan motors that everyone's looking for. These are solid die-cast motors, and the nice thing about it is, Scott, in the simple version we have 3 finishes in stock here. We have your oil rub bronze, we have your brush nickel, and we have white. Now, if you look right to your left, all of these blades on this display, these all fit on those fans.
Every one of these blades will fit on every one of those fans.
Every single one. So you can pick your style, you pick the motor, then you pick the blades.
The fan lengths come in 42 inches, 52 inches, which is your standard blade size, and if you want something a little bigger, they've also got the 58-inch fan blade. That'll move the air around. Not sure what size blades to get? Connecticut Lighting can help.
We tell people, if the room is bigger than 10 by 10, you want a 52-inch fan or larger.
Okay.
Smaller than 10 by 10, typically you see that 42-inch size.
Okay.
That's where you go to more of those smaller fans. Now the nice thing about these motors, as you'll look, these fans, you're not getting a smaller motor because you're going with smaller blades.
Right.
Typically with a lot of other fan companies, when you go smaller blades, they make the motor smaller and it doesn't move anywhere near as much air.
I love that.
So the nice thing about these, this fan here moves over 7,000 cubic feet per minute. That's unheard of.
And listen to what else these Emerson fans come with.
This is because these fans all have uplights inside of the top of that motor.
They all have uplights.
That motor has a channel in it with candelabra light bulbs in there that shine off the ceiling.
Shine off the ceiling.
So yeah, if you want some light, but you don't want to purchase a separate light in the bottom because you want that nice look of a fan without a light on it, you can absolutely do that and you're still going to get a light.
That comes with every one of these fans.
Every one of these fans.
Uplighting.
There are 3 ways to operate these fans.
All these fans come as a pull chain fan. If you're not interested in a wall control, if you're not interested in any type of remote, you can just pull the chains as always, no problem.
But if you are interested in a wall control or a remote, no worries. For an additional fee, you can add 2 parts.
This is the receiver. So this goes in the canopy.
Okay.
And then you pick between a wall control or a remote control that's got a plate to be put on the wall.
Which is awesome.
So this is our battery-operated remote control.
If you want both the wall control and the remote, you got it. Ready for another wonderful feature?
Both of these controls talk to the fan through remote frequency.
That means you do not need to be wired for a ceiling fan.
Because this is just taking the power off your wall for power. It's talking to the fan through remote frequency.
And if you add the wall control and/or the remote, you'll be able to choose from 6 speeds instead of the traditional 3 speeds the fan comes with. How cool is that? And how cool is the rest of the fan selection here at Connecticut Lighting?
I mean, if you can't find a fan here, I don't know where you're going to find it.
Because there are hundreds of choices.
We have over 180 fans on display.
180 fans on display.
Yeah, it's incredible. So we have from contemporary fans with no lights, outdoor rated, 96-inch fans, to 42-inch flush mount fans.
How's that fan gonna look and feel in your home? Check this out.
One thing that we did a few years back when we designed this room, we put in an 8-foot ceiling and we displayed all of the flush mount fans on the 8-foot ceiling.
It's so cool. It's so important to see how the fan is actually going to be on an 8-foot ceiling.
Exactly.
So for instance, this is 8-foot height. I'm a 6-foot tall gentleman, and that's where the fan would be if it were flush mounted.
So cool, because they will tell you whatever you need.
Exactly.
And you save on your energy bills.
And I have central air in my house. I'm very fortunate, but I still use my fan on every night, which I got at Connecticut Lighting. You're going to love the selection. It's a perfect time of year to get the fan. And again, so many choices. You know, you can go to one of those bigger box stores, but the selections are limited. So
And
check
their
out
prices
Connecticut
are
Lighting.
competitive.
Yeah, absolutely.
So there you go. For any kind of lighting accessory or fan, at CT Lighting. For more information and locations, you can go to ctlighting.com.
All right.